thanks so much for joining my loves. Ricky here, the self-love guru, and I am going to be talking to you all tonight about this new lip skincare routine that I'm going to be doing. So this is from Silo Naturals. It's another small-owned business, and it is a Black-owned business. And it is a lemon and turmeric lip scrub, and it's for it's all natural, and it is a organic lightening lip scrub. Y'all, I be smoking, so I'm into this, and I'm excited about it. So let's go on ahead and do the thing. But I wanted to show you all, this is the actual scrub, and then she also has the lip balm, so you follow it with the lip balm. And y'all know me, I always have to get everything. So I got the tube kind, and then I also got the kind that you know you can use at home. And then she even has the lip brush. So I'm excited about this. But before we get started, I want to show you all the products. So take a look. Now, it's not often that y'all see me without makeup because I be feeling like I look sick. So I usually have a filter. So don't get on here talking about my skin because I actually have beautiful skin. I just always use a filter because I be feeling sick. Well, I feel like I look sick. Sean say I don't be looking sick, but I feel like I look sick. So y'all not going to be seeing me often without a filter. But this is the scrub. So let's go on ahead and do it. And it says apply to wet lips. I'll wash my hands real quick, y'all. All right. Oh. Let's see. Now I say just like the size of a pea, so I'm thinking like maybe this much. This gonna last a long time. Okay. Now, I don't know if I'm doing this right. I didn't watch a tutorial or nothing, so. If I'm not, I'll leave a comment. And let me know. Alright. Okay. Now that I got it on, I'm gonna go in with the scrub. Here. And I actually don't know which side of this brush I'm supposed to use. I'm just gonna use the small side first. Okay, now it says to let it sit for 10 minutes. So let me start a 10-minute timer. All right. Okay, well, while we wait for 10 minutes, let's check. Happiness is a choice, so it's important for us to actively seek happiness. Life is full of trials and tribulations, and we could be experiencing the same thing, and it's all about perception. So if you just take a moment to just find gratitude in life, find something that you can be happy about, find something that you can give thanks to. We're all breathing, we have clothes on our backs, we're eating. So there's always something to be grateful for. And if you can't think of anything, I'm happy that you're here. So that's something, okay? But as far as happiness, it's important because happiness is not only like an outside thing, it's an inside thing too. It's also a feeling. So your emotions is a big part of happiness. If you're feeling sad or you're always doing negative self-talk and you're always looking on the pessimistic side of things, it's gonna make it very, very difficult for you to even see happiness in others or for you to even acknowledge the good things that are happening in your life. So let's just take a moment to enjoy where we are, be present, be here now, because it's important, very, very important, especially on your self-love journey. It's super important to make sure that, you know, you're making yourself a priority, starting with self-care. And by doing so, it's helping with your confidence, it's helping with your self-esteem, and all of those things are a part of happiness. So, I mean, if you are actively keeping up your self-care and you are, you know, actively making sure that you are maintaining your boundaries, making sure that you are keeping yourself up, making sure that, you know, you're pouring into yourself, all of those things are a part of what brings you happiness. It's a part of joy. It's a part of what brings you peace. So all of those things are important. And when we talk about happiness, don't ever allow anyone else to control your happiness. No one else should have the key to your joy. No one else should have the key to your happiness. Like, that is a lot of power to give to someone. I always say that because at any time you can go through anything and that person may leave, that person could pass away, anything could happen. And if that person is your sole means of joy and happiness, it's just going to be a really, really difficult road, like, for you to like heal throughout this situation. And life is full of journeys, so it's important to make sure you're your own best friend, make sure you are filling your own cup, making sure your self-care is your priority. Don't wait on anybody else to get your nails done. Don't wait on anybody else to take you out to lunch. Go on a solo date. I love solo dates. I go out every year. Y'all know I love going to the Cheesecake Factory for my birthday. Absolutely love it. I go every year and I'm trying a new dessert this time. I'm super excited about it. So come on, May, let's do it. I'm super excited. Last year I had the birthday cake kind, and then the year before that I did my favorite, which is red velvet. But that birthday cake one was surprisingly good. I usually don't like trying new things because of the gastroparesis. I like to just stick to what I know, because if it takes something a really long time to digest, like, I am bloated for so long, and that makes me feel sick, and then the nausea. But luckily I got my band and it has been super helpful. Like, whoever came up with this, oh my God, this nausea relief band, like, whoever came up with this, like, I'm just not gonna stop talking about it, y'all. Like, this is like the best thing on the market, like, that I have tried personally for the nausea. And that's another thing. Invest in yourself, no matter what it is. The same way we pay to get our nails done, the same way you pay to get your hair cut, the same way you keep buying brand new Jordans every time they drop, the same way you keep buying a brand new bag every time it's released. Invest in your health. It's so important. Go to therapy, get some life coaching, go to the gym, journal, affirm. All of those things are important. It's super, super important. And spend money. The more money you spend, the better quality things are. So if you're going to do something like, I used to take a lot of BC powder. Like, I used to be on that BC, y'all. Like, on the BC powder. And it works. It's very effective, like, almost immediately. But I don't know what that's doing to my body. Like, I honestly don't know. And I was just, like, doing BC, like, in the high school. Like working, like, when I was doing serving, like, I used to be a server and I worked at several restaurants, and I was always on the BC powder, like, always. So I'm not doing it no more. I am doing all of these alternative medicines and different type of pain reliefs, natural pain reliefs. So I'm super excited about 2024 because I got a lot of new gadgets and devices for Christmas that I have not even had a chance to open yet. So super excited about that. So I have to do a video about one of those as well, because that's like my favorite store. The FSA store, HSA store, whichever account you have. Y'all, get y'all one of those accounts if you're a sick person like me, because I did not know about those. And my best friend had told me about it a couple of years ago, and I just really wasn't into it. I really didn't understand like what it was about. But when she explained it to me, I was like, oh yes, I definitely need that, because these out-of-pocket expenses, oh my God, y'all, if you have an invisible illness, it's like so hard to be happy. Like, I hear you, I see you, I am you. Like, it's hard out here. I definitely get it. Like, it's super hard. Like, happiness is like, it's such a like big word, and like people throw it around all the time. I'm so happy, or I'm just over the moon. That's one of my favorites. But it's so important to just make sure you are maintaining your happiness. Like, it's super important. Do whatever you need to do for your happiness. Don't worry about any type of outside opinions. Like, I used to struggle with that, like super duper bad. Like, I used to always be worried about what people are going to think about me, and if I say this or if I do that. I'm so over that. At this point in my life, like, this is it. Like, this is me. Take it or leave it. Okay, honey? That is it. So I'm super excited about this year, the pain relief. Like, my happiness is just getting higher and higher, and I'm so excited, and I'm doing everything that I need to maintain. I'm making sure that I'm eating as much as I can when I can, and when I'm not, I'm doing my liquid diet. So yes, you all, if you have gastroparesis, I'm speaking to you. Please, please, please try a liquid diet. Like, I know it gets super tough, and when you can't eat, the nausea, and then it like makes you have anxiety, like even before you start eating, because you know you're going to be bloated for however many hours afterwards, and then you can't really sleep, and then it's just the whole, like, I get it. Okay, I get it. But just telling y'all, it is super difficult, and like whatever you have to do to maintain your happiness. If you like music, listen to music in the morning and at night, on your break at work, whenever you have time in the shower. If you like to draw, make sure you have a little space, like somewhere in your room or in a garage, on a patio, wherever your living space is. You can always carve out just a few square feet for self-care, for self-love, and just do what you need to do, because it's so important. Like, it's super duper important. 2024 is about happiness. It's about making sure we are maintaining health, okay? About inner peace, all right? So if you are on a path to inner peace and you are needing some help trying to balance your new norm with, and trying to balance your new norm, like living with chronic illness and just trying to maintain chronic pain, because that's a timer. It's been 10 minutes. And so if you are trying to, you know, balance and maintain the chronic illness and just, you know, living a new life, is difficult, because like before you maybe could go out and do a lot of different things that you can't do now, because you never know when it's going to be a flare. You can go out and have a good time, like the time of your life, like, oh my God, this is it, like I'm super enjoying this, and then you get home and be wiped out for days, like just from having a good time. And it can be the exact opposite. You can go somewhere, go to dinner, the food just like too heavy on your stomach, you just can't process it, you're not feeling well, the nausea, starting to sweat, like feeling like you gotta throw up. You maybe do throw up, who knows, like it's just an awful feeling. And then you get home and you wipe for like the same amount of days. And the road trips, I love them. I'm still gonna take them, and this time it should be so much better because of the nausea relief band. But I be sick on them trips, y'all. Like, it looked like I be having a good time, but we be stopping so often, and Sean be so annoyed because I be getting so sick. But lately I have been doing better, and luckily, like, you know, we don't be making as many stops, because I can see how that's frustrating. Like, I'm trying to get there too, like point A, point B, like I'm tired of this. And then, you know, I can't really eat the stuff like that's on the road, like them fast foods have me so sick. So then I have to pack food, and I can't really have sandwiches because the bread is too thick, it's too heavy on my stomach. So it's just a whole little feat. But let me just go on ahead and rinse this off. But y'all, happiness is very, very important. And like I said, don't worry about any type of outside opinions. Don't worry about what nobody think about you. Don't worry about how nobody view what you dressing like. Don't worry about what nobody thinks about the places you going, because you ain't competing with nobody. Nobody at all. You shouldn't be. Like, you should only be trying to be better than you was yesterday, okay? That's it. Now, I'm going to take the big side of this brush that don't have nothing on it, and I'm going to do, like, a scrub, and, like, you know. I'll let me back out a little bit so y'all can see me. And we going to see if this lighten my lips up. And I'm super excited about the year, y'all. We going to slay, okay? Self-love all year. All year. Your self-care is going to be top tier all year. You're not accepting anything less, okay? I'm super excited. I'm so happy y'all are here. So many new changes. We have new self-care products. Super excited. Yeah. All right. And then we're going to go in with the lip balm. Oh, I didn't open that one because I said I was going to travel with that one. Okay. Let's see. All right. It smells so good. All right, y'all. We gonna see. We gonna see. And that picture before, after the products, that was the before. That's the starting place. That's where we're starting. I don't know exactly how long I'm supposed to be on this journey, but y'all will be on it with me. I will be posting these in the skincare highlight. So we gonna do this thing together, all right? I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited, y'all. This is gonna be like the best. I'm super excited. It's the best. Like, we're gonna keep up with Wellness Wednesdays. If you go to the gym, if you're a hottie, if you're a hot girl, fit girl, like, we in the gym, okay? Like, it's so important, like, about, like, your mental health is so important about your physical health. Like, even if you only got 25 minutes, get in there, relax your mind. Even if you're just going to go in the sauna for a few minutes and just do a couple laps around the gym or get on the treadmill, do something. Get your heart rate up, okay? So, I'm super excited. It's going to be a good year. Thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate you all support. Like, Gastroappreciative Warriors, we are out here. Insomnia Warriors, we're out here. Anxiety, y'all, I got you, okay? If you need anything, reach out to me for support. And then if you want to just breathe with me. Book you a intro to self-love breathwork session and we can breathe together. I can teach you some techniques to help you when you're feeling anxious, just to help you, you know, center yourself. You can do these techniques like driving. You can do these techniques like on your break, like in the morning, at night. It's very beneficial. It has been really great for me. I'm super excited about this. All right, y'all, let me stop playing. I'm about to go and eat because I need to lay down. I have to work. Like, I really don't know how I'm doing this. Like, I have no idea how I'm doing this. Like, I'm always, like, admiring people that can do this. And, like, a lot of y'all have kids and y'all be on YouTube and Twitter and, I mean, X and all of this. Like, how are you doing it? Like, how are you doing it? Like, whew. All right, well, I guess I'm with you now. So, all right, y'all. Well, thank you so much for your support, and I appreciate you for being here. Bye. See you next time, my loves. Hope you had a happy Monday.